The US-Israel war in Iran is being fought on multiple fronts, not just the battlefield. There are battles taking place across global markets. Economic shockwaves are being felt all over the world, but not equally. The heaviest burden is falling on the countries least responsible for starting the conflict. So how bad could it get for the global economy? The closing of the Strait of Hormuz, a critical choke point for oil and gas supplies, has profoundly damaged the world's economies. To that, add the destruction of energy infrastructure in the region, all of which has driven up oil and gas prices and restricted commercial exports. Those disruptions have prompted the International Monetary Fund to cut its world growth forecast. The IMF monitors the health of the world's economy, and it's downgraded its projection for global growth from 3.3% to 3.1%. Meanwhile, global inflation is now expected to hit 4.4%, up from 4.1% in 2025. This decline is not spread equally. In the Middle East alone, the US-Israel war could wipe out nearly $200 billion worth of economic growth. Iran's gross domestic product, which was already under severe pressure, is now forecast to contract by 6.1% this year. Qatar, one of the world's biggest exporters of liquefied natural gas, is looking at a contraction of 8.6%. The entire Gulf region's growth forecast has been cut in half compared to what it was expected just a couple of months ago. Along with energy, key sectors such as aviation, trade, and tourism have all been hit hard. Other economies are expected to also face reduced growth, but will likely be more resilient. In the US, the country that started this war, growth is now expected at 2.3%, down just 1/10 of a percentage point. What these numbers all mean is higher prices for everyone. For example, gas in the US already jumped from an average of $2.98 a gallon on the day the war started to over $4. The numbers also mean higher unemployment across the Middle East. Up to 3.6 million people could lose their livelihoods, which will push up to 4 million into poverty. So what happens next? That depends almost entirely on how long this war lasts. The IMF is projecting a recovery, although slow, and only if the conflict ends soon. And right now, that's a big if.